All right, man. This is my first time. My first time playing Animal Crossing. Um, Even though I have my Nintendo, and I heard about this game. I heard about it. I've seen a lot of people play it. Hell, even what's her name was playing it, Ronda Rousey. But I was like, I don't know what this game is about. Like, what is this game all about? And then I started digging a little bit more research on it. I was like, what is Animal Crossing all about? And then I realized, hey, man, it's not such a bad idea. Basically, you're stranding on this one island, and you have to live with these animals, and you have to make the best of it. I guess build your cabin, build the resources and survive. I don't mean I. That's what I have established, but I never actually played the game. I've seen some gameplay, but I never actually played it. So it'll be like my fresh start playing this. It should be interesting. What's up, Mamba man? Welcome back. It should be funny though to to see me try to negotiate with the animals and then make some kind of a deal and then it's gonna be hilarious. Yeah, it's kind of like Ark. Is that what it is? It's like Ark. So I'm like Noah. I'm like Noah, and I have to like pretty much help the animals and take care of them, and then build my own little, I guess, farm or a little cabin house. I'm telling you, man. But hey, it'll be interesting to see. I still haven't finished Deadly Premonition. I'm still trying to figure out like when I'm gonna finish Deadly Premonition 2 because I have, man. There's so many games coming out. I was just talking to Mamba man about this earlier. I was telling Mamba, I was like, hey, dude, you got UFC coming out, UFC 4. You've got Crisis Remastered first coming into Nintendo Switch tomorrow. And then we have that Xbox Live event, the Xbox event that's going to happen tomorrow, Thursday. And then I have to, have a discussion about that as well. And of course, we got Madden 21. We got big one, Flight Simulator. You know, that's the big one for me, man. Oh, this is going to be amazing. 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 Just like what's his name says, Jesse Lee Peterson. Amazing. I tell you, it's amazing. It's amazing. All right, so I'm waiting for this thing to download, and then we're gonna jump on it. This is gonna be an experience that both me and Mamba we agree it's something. I need to mix it up, man. Yesterday was a NASCAR. Today is this. Tomorrow it's a Crisis. Ghost of Tsushima. Well, Ghost of Tsushima. It's when I get to it, I get to it. I'm taking my time with Ghost of Tsushima. No hurry. But man, once the flight simulator comes out, oh, you definitely guys not gonna see me for a while, for sure. When that thing comes out. So hopefully everybody had a good Wednesday. It's been raining all day long, man. Raining. There's like a tropical depression happening right next to me, man. It's like spinning. I'm seeing the birth of a hurricane. Hopefully it's not a hurricane, but it's like it's giving birth. It's like an embryo. It's circulating, 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 getting stronger and bigger and bigger, and then goes out to the sea. Whoosh, and it spins around, and then it hits somewhere. It's not my first time I've seen the birth of a hurricane. I've seen it with Sandy when Sandy went up there to New York. That hurricane, the birth was in Florida, southern Florida, and I clearly remember it developing and shit, and it went out to the sea, and then boom, it was like in October 28th or something like that, October 18th or something like that. Let's see how much we have left here. Oh my god, 15 minutes remaining. This is the slowest download of history. It is. It's like we're downloading history. 15 minutes remaining. Wake me up when it's done. I'm going to finish my A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and the rest of the alphabet you guys can finish. This is my vitamin. This is my food right here, man. This is the food. This is what the future is going to be like. This is your food right here. All the ingredients, everything it's inside. That's it. All it's going to be manufactured for you, put in a little tiny box or a little glass, and that's it. Or a pill. You take a pill and boom, you got everything you need. Yep. You got your proteins, you got your nutrients, you got everything. All in one little pill. Boom. Take it, you're good to go. That's it. That's where we're going. That's where we headed. Get ready. I mean, why would I lie to you? I mean, what other reasons would I have to lie? You know, other than just for the entertainment. Oh, we're almost getting there. 14 minutes, man. We should be there. We should be there pretty soon. It's amazing how long this thing takes. Amazing. Hey, Mamba, is that a... By the way, Desperado, how you doing? Did you bring Dylan with you? I'm looking at your profile picture. Is that a... Is that a snake or is that a... What the hell is that? Or like a lizard or something. What is that? We need it with your 60... Did the screw with you 60% body fat? I don't care. Screw you. You scrumble little fuck. VR and solar and tech stuff. Man, that's the mouthful of a name, man. Galactic Donut. That would be a great movie, man. Galactic Donut. And one man, one mission. Galactic Donut. This holiday. Tickets on sale right now. Limited offer only. You have to act right now. Mamba eats a snake. Oh, that's right. Mamba, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. It's the most lethal snake, right? Mamba. Yeah. And Desperado. I would like to see Desperado with Danny Trejo. Danny Trejo, Desperado in Machete versus... I don't know, we should call it Machete versus the Schnitzlinator. I mean, there's so many goofy movies, man. Like, I mean, I tell you what, man. I watched some of these trailers of these latest movies, and they look so goofy, man. You know, I miss that voice. You know, remember that voice, that trailer voice? Arnold Schwarzenegger in Kill 'Em All and Come Back Alive. It's like I miss that shit. You know, like when you had like somebody tells you what's going on in a trailer. This time, Jean-Claude Van Damme, it's back. They should have never messed with his family. Now he's coming back, stronger and better. In Bloodsport 300. However, his family, it's artificial family, but it doesn't matter. The virus has attacked his artificial family. Now he wants the revenge. He wants to go after the hacker who did this. Trejo has a documentary when I watch. Me too, man. I saw him on the Vlad TV not too long ago. Man, he's 74. Danny Trejo has done so many movies, man. American Me. He has done Once Upon a Time in Mexico. What was it? That one too. He's done so many movies, man. Fuck. And the biggest one that everybody knows, it's obviously Heat. Heat is the one that to me will always stand out. It's one of my favorite of his. It was the movie that really fit his role. The whole thing in L.A. You know, on the one side you got this very organized, you know, bank robbers. You got Vincent, which is the mastermind of this team, and this team is very sophisticated, and the whole thing just fit perfectly. He was the driver. He was the one that would actually pay attention to the radios, to dispatch, to give the amount of time, how fast they can rob and get the money and get out of there safely. Find a route to get out of there. It was such a great movie, man. It was probably one of the best crime dramas I've ever seen. Heat, back in 1996. Well, it was 1995. It was 1995, man. That movie was just... But he was perfect in it. Danny Trejo was in there. What else Danny Trejo has done? Danny Trejo has done so many movies, man. American Me, opposite of Edward James, almost. You know, Edward James was also in Miami Vice TV show. And American Me obviously was the big one. He was in obviously From Dusk Till Dawn. Oh my God, there's so many movies. The list is too big to name. And he's 74 now. He owns the restaurants. Denny, what's it called? Denny's something. I forgot. I know it's in California, and he's got a bunch of restaurants now under his name. He's got a record label company as well. So it's pretty cool, man. And he's 74. The guy, I mean, if he can turn his life around, anybody can do it. When you look at Danny Trejo, man, him doing time in Folsom, being in jail and then getting out of the jail and then trying to figure out a way to move forward in his life. What he has achieved, he's definitely that example that, hey, you can turn your life around. There's things you can do to turn things around, but you got to do it yourself. You know, you got to kind of go out there, work hard. So Danny Trejo is definitely somebody people should kind of look up to. Not what he did before he became the famous, but how he turned his life around. You know, obviously you should always say no to gangs. You should always say no to crime and all. That's like logical. You should always say no to that because it ends up badly. Means ends up you losing your life pretty much. So what you can take from Danny Trejo's life is that you can turn things around. You can do it, man. But you got to do it yourself, basically. That's the whole thing. And even he says, you know, it's there's no shortcuts. You got to go out there and you got to just you got to be persistent. You can just keep pushing forward. Oh yeah, Danny Trejo, Machete 3, Machete 3. This time it's personal. Hey, what's up, Anthony? How you doing, brother? Love the guy from Tango and Cash. Oh yeah, the guy from Tango and Cash. That's Sylvester Stallone and Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell. Oh, I know who you're talking about. People tell me I kind of remind him. People say that I look like Brian James. So you look like Brian James. I said, do I? I don't know. Some people say I look like him. I don't know. I mean, I don't see it. Maybe if I'm from a different angle, I don't know. It's like I don't see it, man. Definitely. Do I? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Maybe he's my uncle. Maybe he's my grandfather. I don't know. Maybe he's my father, dude. My real father or some shit. I don't know. No, he's a great actor, man. He's done so many movies, man. Brian James. I mean, another 48 hours. 48 hours with Nick Nolte. Fuck, man. The Fifth Element. The list goes on and on and on. The House 1, House 2, House 3. Yeah, he's out there, bro. For sure. For sure he's out there, man. He's a legend. You know, he's been like all these great iconic movies, you know. I know. That shit is hilarious. What's up, Mr. Urban? How you doing, brother? What do you think of the maximum settings for Shadow Competitor? Maximum settings. What's up, Cameron D? You mean like in terms of like what specs would a competitor offer in terms of maximum settings? I think once Shadow starts releasing the Ultra and Infinite, I think things will turn around. Right now we're like really like a decent specs, but once they start rolling out 2080 RTX 2080 and then 2080 Ti, once they start rolling that with 16 gigs of RAM, and then the i7 processor 9th generation, you're gonna see a much bigger difference. And then obviously RTX Titan with 16 teraflops, 16 teraflops, and then 16 gigabytes of GDDR6 RAM on board that GPU. That GPU, it's just a powerhouse. And then you got 32 gigs of RAM on top of that. The Infinite's going to be very difficult for anyone to compete with. It's going to leave it's going to leave Xbox and PlayStation to the dust. Like X Series X and PS5 is going to leave it to dust in terms of what you can do with that power. It's just going to be insane. And it's a funny thing. I had a conversation with. I'm glad you guys mentioned the Shadow. I had a conversation with one of the PR. He's like a sales representative, and I know him. So he was asking me about some stuff regarding the Shadow video. I want to do like a free video for them about Shadow. I want to put it together, so I'm kind of like keeping in touch with them from France. And we were having a conversation, and I said, you know, one of the things that people like about the Shadow is the freedom to use it on any device, freedom to be able to play wherever they want to play it, and also the ability to use your fiber optic internet that is yours. So these are the things that I think really appeals to people. To me personally, the biggest appeal is the ability to use it wherever you want to use it, how you want to use it. And it's a computer. A lot of people make mistake when they start talking about the Shadow is they think that Shadow is some kind of a gaming service. It's not a gaming service. Yes, you can game on it, but what Shadow really is, it's a computer. It's your own personal computer where you don't have to spend $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 to have some ridiculous, expensive, Dr. Disrespect type of a computer. You know, I'm sure he's got like a pretty expensive computer, right? Because he's a live streamer. But what I'm saying is, with Shadow, you can do that, and you can take that experience with you wherever you go. You know, imagine that, having on your tablet, whichever operating system, on your tablet, having the ability to take something like Infinite Tier, where you got RTX Titan, 16 teraflops, and 16 gigabytes of GDDR6 RAM, and on top of that, powerful graphics card. I don't know what else do you need. They put 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM with the i7 90th generation processor. When you combine all of that, man, that's insane amount of power on your tablet. And then you can use their internet, their fiber optic, so that way you don't put too much stress onto your internet. I mean, I think things will get better and better once they start rolling out the Ultra and Infinite tier. It's really, I don't know who's gonna make better. What better can you come up with, man? What better can you come up with than RTX Titan, RTX Titan X? You know, right there, that's a future proof. I mean, you can run games at some insane amount of frame rates, insane amount of textures. You're pretty much set for Flight Simulator. Like really, the Flight Simulator 2020 with the Infinite tier, it's like you'll have photorealistic graphics, and on top of that, you'll be using a computing power from Azure, from Microsoft, to give you that rendering of the terrain through satellite vision, laser scanning through satellite, to give you that exact dynamic weather, to give you the exact terrain of the place you're at. And you'll be able to do that with the fiber optical internet that they have, 1 gigabit fiber optical internet. So playing Flight Simulator on Shadow through their fiber optic and RTX Titan on your iPad Pro. Think about that. You don't have to sit in front of your computer. You can go somewhere, you can travel, and you can log into your Shadow, and you can play Flight Simulator 2020 with all the maxed out graphics and everything. That's, man, this is just the beginning for Shadow. And I had a conversation with them, what was it, last week? We were having that conversation. And right now they're struggling a little bit because of this COVID-19 situation. You know, as you can imagine, it had really slowed down the process of building and putting these servers together. But they're going to get there eventually, man. I'm confident they will. Sure, go ahead, Cameron. Oh, maximum settings. So this like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were asking about. I just saw it. What's up, James? How you doing? Oh, Canadian-based dedicated gaming PCs. Try it free. Your old computer will run latest games like brand new, open source. Let me see. Cutting edge tech. Multi-device supports up to 4K resolution. If you play on your PC, you can stream it using open source. Let me see. AMD gaming packages, AMD Radeon 5700, 55 cents per hour. Available soon. Yeah, but here's the thing. I don't know. I mean, I never heard of this company, and I know there's the competitors out there, but you got to remember the Blade and Shadow. They've been doing this for quite a long time. They have a much better customer service. They've been doing this for quite a long time. It's good to have a competition, but you got to remember something, Mr. Urban. This company, I don't know when they started. We'll have to wait and see. You know what I mean? They got some interesting price points and whatnot, and they're using AMD, which is cool. But I prefer NVIDIA, to be honest with you. I prefer NVIDIA, and I like that the Shadow's its main focus, it's NVIDIA. But that's cool. It's good that there's competition. But honestly, Shadow, it's already ahead of the game. They're available on every device. They're available pretty much on anything and everything. And they already have servers. They're working on the servers, building more servers and whatnot. And they already got covered the West Coast, the Midwest, Northeast, parts of Europe, parts of Canada as well. But we'll see what happens. But thank you for sharing this, man. I didn't know this, but thanks for sharing it. Oh, they do? All right, well, listen. I'll have to do some more. It's going to be difficult for me to give you an opinion, like just looking at it right now. I'll have to do some research on them. And, it's kind of like early for me to say and make a judgment on something that I haven't even tried. You got to remember something, Mr. Urban World. For me to give you the answer or to make a comparison, brother, I have to, like, spend time, like, with the service. I have to try it out. I have to compare it. It's something that it takes time for me to really kind of make that judgment. But overall, it's good that there's a competitor. So we'll see what happens. But thank you for sharing that, man. Do I make my 3D movies ripping an original 3D movie? Yes. You have to have this thing called DVD Fab. There's a software called a DVD Fab. And what you have to do, basically, you have to rip it through the software. And this software, it's actually pretty expensive. Just to get a ripper, to be able to rip 3D movies, it's like $100. It's a company from China. They're only available from China. But I've been using them. I have no issues, problems with them. I've been using them. I've been using their software. There's a lot of things you can do, man. You can adjust the bit rate. You can transfer in a H.264 or HECV or H.265. So you got plenty of codecs you can use. Or you can just do SBS side by side, and that's what I use for a computer. When I'm like playing 3D movies, when I use my virtual reality headset, I use it with the SBS. And you can adjust the bit rate for the SBS. And same thing with the audio processing. It's called the DVD Fab. Go to dvdfab.com and search it, and you'll find it there. Oh, you have the software. Well, there you go. But remember, you also need a physical media player that can actually do the ripping and burning. I have one from LG. Works just fine. It supports everything, 4K, Blu-ray, 3D. This thing, LG is a really great company, man. They really give you the value. People say Pioneer. Pioneer is good, but LG gives me great value with a lot of their products, man, and I like that. You have to downgrade the firmware to the Blu-ray drive in order to be able to make a friendly drive. I don't remember doing that. I really don't remember doing it. When I was doing it last year, was the year before. I don't remember ever being asked to downgrade. I didn't have to downgrade. Everything was pretty much up to date. No, even for the 4K movies, I was able to put them on H.264. However, they do eat a lot of space, man. Like 16 gigs, 20 gigs. You can compress them into MP4 if you want, or if you want to save some space. But I don't remember doing that, honestly. I don't remember ever being asked to downgrade the Blu-ray drive to the firmware. I mean, you can do that if you want, but it shouldn't ask you to downgrade it, because I haven't used that software in about a year. I think it's like a year now. But when I used it, he never asked me to downgrade or to use a different firmware. Everything was up to date. But I had the version that I had was a premium version, like with everything in it, man. I had the premium version. I had some discounts on it. Normally would have been $300. I only paid like $120. From this I bought it straight from China, from their website, and I never had any issues, any problems. Hey, what's up, Giovanni? All right, let's go. Let's do this, man. Let's play Animal Crossing. It's my first time playing the Animal Crossing. Deserted Island Gateway Package. Paquete de escapada. Isla Deserados. Alright, good evening. We're so excited to leave you here. No, to have you here. Alright, Timmy. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. This is hilarious. Welcome to the check-in counter for your Deserted Island Getaway Package. There's so much to look forward to, but first let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Incorporated. Nook. Oh, you already told me you're Tommy. What? You're telling me he's the Tommy. What? Are you kidding me? So this game, it's responsible for spiking up the COVID-19. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Alright. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for a long haul. So let us get started, shall we? Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? I'm not going to give you my birthday. Jesus. Oh my god. My name is Mr. 4K Teddy. Hold on. Mr. 4K. Animal. Mr. 4K Crossing. Crossing. No, hold on a second. Mr. 4K Teddy. Just call Mr. 4K Teddy, whatever. Mr. 4K Teddy. No, this is wrong, man. Hold on. I'm not, this has to be better. Wait. Mr. There we go. Nah, crossing. It doesn't go through. Mr. 4K Teddy. Here we go. Teddy. Mr. 4K Teddy. There we go. That's good. You can change this. This can be seen by others. Yeah, I don't want people to know my real name. Just call me Mr. 4K Teddy. Are you okay with Mr. 4K Teddy? The world of Animal Crossing is welcome to all, so don't include personal info or offensive words. Okay. Mr. 4K Teddy. Month. Birthday. I don't know. How about that? How about that? Same birthday as my fellow Heath Ledger. No, I think Heath Ledger it's the 12th. Heath Ledger is the 12th. I know, Mamba Man. Same thing here. I cannot wait. Yes. Mr. Forketetti, Mr. Forketetti, let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you. Okay. Haha, Mamba, man. I thought you were gonna build a PC. uh, Building a PC, it's expensive, man. I think you're good with Shadow, man. Shadow and the consoles, you know. But you have to remember, when it comes to playing, I'll be just honest, you know, because I can either lie to you and feed you BS, or I can be straight up. I would rather be straight up with you guys than just to feed you BS. You're never gonna have that 100% low latency on the cloud gaming. And with the games like Flight Simulator and the racing games and simulation games, that is very important. That low latency, that lower input lag. Now, granted, in the course of years, 8 years from now, 10 years from now, 11 years, 12 years from now, I'm pretty sure the latency is going to be toned down so much and the input lag is going to be as low as possible. But we're so far from that, you know. So right now, even when you use your cloud gaming, you're never gonna hit that exact perfect, you know, smooth experience the way you're gonna hit it with a PC locally. Playing something locally, it's always gonna be top notch because you're playing it locally in a hardware. It's rendering all of that stuff for you in front of your screen, you know. So I just want to kind of people to have understanding of that. You know, the latency, it's always going to be that issue currently right now. Because our infrastructure and the internet, it's not that great. At the moment, it's really not that great. Let's just be honest. It depends where you live. You live in the United States, depends where you are in the United States. You know, if you're in Silicon Valley, next to Silicon Valley, if you're next to a military base or whatever, depending where you are, right? But let's be honest, majority of people out there, they're not really getting that state-of-the-art low latency internet, and we're not there yet, but we will get there for sure, especially with this whole Elon Musk trying to get the satellites out there, internet satellite, to start roaming around our planet. I don't know if that's going to be approved or not, but the point being is the latencies will come down. There'll be much better servers, so we'll get there eventually. Like I said, by 2030, by 2031, it's going to be amazing. But for right now, it's still kind of like a slippery slope, you know. Because I mean, I love cloud gaming. Listen, cloud gaming has some cool features, obviously, but you also got to remember, you're always going to be dependent on that one thing, and that one thing only, the internet, okay? There's something refreshing about playing a game offline, where you put in a cartridge, or like this game, for example, you put in a cartridge or play from your hard drive inside the console, handheld. There's something so refreshing about that, where you don't have to worry about, oh, let's say hypothetically, you get stuck in the elevator, right? And there's no internet bar there. You know, you lose the signal depending what kind of building, what kind of elevator you're in, right? Let's say the security guard who is monitoring the camera, maybe he fell asleep and whatever, and you have to spend the night in the freaking elevator, right? Till the fire department comes in or whatever. In the morning. Well, if you have a Nintendo Switch, for example, you can play the games offline. Well, guess what? Right there, you got yourself ability to play wherever you want to play. You know, internet, it has evolved. It has evolved, but it hasn't evolved to to the point where we can say, ooh, this is amazing, right? It hasn't evolved to that point yet. You know, people still have to pay arm and leg to get a 1 gigabit down, and then 200 gigabytes up. Man, Yakuza is great, man. I played all the Yakuza 0, Yakuza 1, 2, 3, all of them. The only one I haven't finished was Yakuza, that latest Yakuza that came out on the PlayStation 4. It was a couple of years ago. Okay, we'll be ready when you are. I'm ready. Let's do this. Please choose your style. Maybe I should be a woman. No, I cannot do that. I'm going to be a joker. Poker. Smoker. Alright. Let me create myself. Should I be pink? Maybe I'm too white. What my style is gonna be? I need a joker style. Oh, Jesus. What kind of colors do we have here? Dude, that doesn't look like a dude. That looks like a... Jeez. Hold on. Why can't I change my color? So I should have a purple. Why can't you have a purple? What? Oh, my Lord. No, I don't like this. Good Lord. Oh, man. Fine. Can I change your face? Hold on. No, I can't. Oh my God, I don't know what this is. Is he a dude or is he a girl? I have no idea, man. Oh my God. What in the hell? Oh Lord. That's me for sure. Oh my goodness. This is the like the character I have created. It looks like a Neil Cuckman. It definitely looks like a Neil Cuckman. Oh, you're lucky you have a fiber optic, man. I wish that I had a fiber optic. What's up, Derek? Look at me, man. I look like some kind of a Jesus Messiah. Oh God. Here we go. Does everything looks okay? Yes. He looks perfect. He looks fantastic. They are going to love him. The feminist and SJW will adore him. Here we go. You're all set. Alright. I think it's 12 noon, but I won't be able to live stream it because unfortunately I won't be home. I'll be somewhere else. I'm on a mission. Tomorrow I'm on a mission to Antarctica. Then I have to come back just in time for the Xbox event. Oh my God. You see, we're quite proud of the work we have done to help you. Feel comfortable in your new life. Alright, let's go check out my new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. Oh, wait a minute. So this game has like a season, the season pass. It's autumn, it's winter, it's spring, summer, 4 seasons. I'm gonna go to northern hemisphere. I don't want to go to southern hemisphere. I want to experience winter. So I heard today, and it's on the internet as well. YouTube Yakuza, it's come. What? YouTube Yakuza is coming out November 13th, exclusive game for the X Series X. So I'm hearing that's the date Xbox Series X coming out. That's pretty cool. But it'll be like a specific Yakuza game that's created for Xbox Series X. I'll have to look into that. You only pay $40 Canadian for oh man, I'm so jealous, Cameron. I'm so jealous. I gotta move to Canada, man. That's it. Oh, it's a timed exclusive. It's not bad. But honestly, I don't think, looking at that interview, man, from Phil Spencer, I don't think, he said it multiple times, and this is what drives me crazy about the Xbox owners. They don't want to admit it, and I can play that video for them. He did this like almost like an hour and a half interview with this journalist from his home, and the other guy was also from his home. It's some journalist, didn't say from which company, which publisher, whatever. But anyway, multiple times Phil Spencer said, I respect Sony, I respect Nintendo, but we're not really in competition with PlayStation or Nintendo. I mean, he said it like, Jesus, like multiple gigatrillion times he said it. And I can maybe make a video of that where I'm just looping it constantly where he says it. And it's exactly what I've been saying. You know, they're not in competition with Sony and Nintendo. They're doing their own thing. They are in competition with Google. They're worried about Google and Amazon. That's what they're worried about. They're worried about Google and Amazon. But specifically Google, they're in competition with. They invested billions of dollars into their servers and the Azure and the X Series X and the Game Pass Ultimate. I think they really want to become like a Netflix, like Amazon Prime. You know, forget the Netflix, even though they have xCloud, so they have that streaming ability. But I think they really want to become like a Amazon Prime of video games. What does that mean? That means that you benefit by joining the Game Pass Ultimate. Everything it's included. And I think it's a great idea. I like the approach that they're taking where everything it's included on the Game Pass Ultimate. Your xCloud, your membership, your Xbox Live, crossplay, all of that stuff, it's implemented inside. And it will remember every game that you have on top of the Game Pass Ultimate games, meaning the games that you have purchased in the past on top of the Game Pass Ultimate that's there. I don't know. I don't think it's such a bad idea, man. I think what Phil Spencer did, the approach that he took, I think it's for the best. Because deep down, I'm pretty sure Phil Spencer thought about, hey, you know what, man? It's really going to be difficult to compete with PlayStation and Nintendo for us to create these AAA, hardcore, big money, blockbuster video games. Even though they are focused on that, of course, they have Xbox Game Studio. But I think their main focus is to reach to so many people, to so many gamers. And it is appealing, I gotta tell you. If I can save $60 here, $100 there, dude, especially with the games going $70 per game, if I can save money, man, yeah, that's appealing. That is appeal right there, especially during this COVID-19 situation where people are trying to save money during this economy. I think Phil Spencer might have something here. And I think we all could be wrong about Xbox in a way. Honestly, when you really think about his portfolio and what he's really trying to project out there with the Microsoft and Xbox Game Studios, I think this is a great idea, man. Like I said, value. I'm all about the value. If I can save money and have that value, and if Xbox can bring me that value with all of these third-party games and their exclusives, where I don't have to pay $60 just to see if I like the game. Now with the Xbox Game Pass, you can try out the game. You see a game, see if you like it. Try it. And if you like it so much, you can own it. Or you don't. Or you can just play it till it's there on the Game Pass. So I like that approach, man. I really do. And I think, but let's just be honest. Games are expensive, man. Even this game is $60 from Nintendo. Look how expensive Nintendo is. Look at now $70 for NBA 2K games. Is Rockstar's gonna jack up their prices too? I heard that Ubisoft's not gonna do it, so Ubisoft, it's gonna stay at 60. But I'm pretty sure Ubisoft will have to sooner or later jack up the price to 70. I don't know, man. Xbox could come out in a weird way, in a strange way. They might come out as a winner in the next few years. I can't believe I just said that. I think I just triggered somebody who might be a Sony fan. Yes, Sony has those exclusives, but it's not just the you can't just count on the exclusives. You gotta look at the bigger picture, man. People are struggling. These are different times, man. They're struggling with money. The economy is not where it needs to be, and Game Pass definitely wants to approach you and give you the option. Hey, you know what, man? You want to play NBA 2K? Well, it's gonna be available on the Game Pass. Let's say you want to try FIFA. We're making a partnership with Electronic Arts. It'll be available on the Game Pass. You want to play Rockstar games? They're available on the Game Pass. You want to try out Flight Simulator? Well, there you go. It's available. So that's going to change. It's going to be a game changer, I think. Yes, I know I've been too hard on Phil Spencer because I wanted the virtual reality, and I still believe we need virtual reality on the Xbox. But I think I understand. What I'm trying to say is I understand now a bigger picture, what Phil Spencer's trying to do. He really wants to make like Amazon Prime of video games. You know, when you pay yearly, you pay once a year for Amazon Prime, and you get a 2-day shipping, you get a discount, 25% here, etc., right? He really wants to give you that flexibility where you're saving money, instead of wasting money. Why isn't PlayStation now included with PlayStation Plus? Sony, let me tell you, Sony is struggling with they're not good. Well, here's what I'm going to say. Sony is not good at making services that are feasible to everyday gamer. They are good at making an amazing exclusives. They're good at that. But when it comes to like membership and giving us a good deal, giving us a great value with the PlayStation Plus membership, I don't think they're there yet. Okay, I think Microsoft, people should watch out for Microsoft, and I can't wait to see what they're gonna do tomorrow, man. And it's not, I mean, honestly, it's not incompetent. I mean, he said it. Listen, Phil Spencer said it in an interview. Maybe I can give you guys the link. I'll send you guys the link. You guys can go check it out. I want you to watch this video when you get it. I don't mean right now, but when you guys get a chance. This interview was kind of off the radar because this journalist doesn't have that many subscribers, so it was kind of like under the radar. But doesn't matter. I'm gonna put the link over here. You guys can watch the entire thing, and as you will see, he said multiple times. He said, "I'm not in competition." I said, I'm not here to mock Xbox or I mean the PlayStation or Nintendo, but I'm not also in competition with Sony and Nintendo. Hold on, trying to find that video. Oh, there it is. It's right here. Welcome to the X Battlegrounds. It only had like not that many views, but that's okay. Sometimes I like when Phil Spencer does these videos where not many people know about it, and then you find out later on. I think it's cool that he does this. He doesn't have to. He can go to IGN. He can go to these big companies and get like 500,000 views, whatever. But I'm glad that he's doing it like this. So I'm gonna send you guys here. Take a look at it right here. There you go. You don't have to watch it now. You can watch it later when you get a chance. And it's all, listen, he spells it out for you on this video. Multiple times he spells it out. And that's the man himself, Phil Spencer. Straight from his home. He says it. Guys, stop it. I love my Nintendo. I love my Sony. But I'm not in competition with you guys. So I don't understand this whole war between Xbox fanboys and PlayStation fanboys. What is the war all about? They're not in competition. Like, what are you guys fighting about? You know, I don't get that. No competition, man. Sorry. Anyway, let's move on with the. We totally went off the subject here, man. All right, so I'm gonna choose a northern hemisphere for my Animal Crossing. We recommend choosing an island that has some seasonal patterns as your current home. So tell me, Mr. 4K Teddy, where do you live now? I live now North America. Yes. Excellent. That information will really help us focus on just the right island for you. Okay. So naturally, we recommend that you relocate to an island in the northern hemisphere. Okay. I'll choose an island that's in the northern hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay? Yeah, sure. Southern hemisphere. Okay. Some in the northern hemisphere. That's great. Alright, so now all of the islands are pretty much the same size. Cool. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. Okay, let's go check this out. I'll show you some maps now, and you can choose the best one for your new home. All right. Yeah, Mamba Man, that's coming out actually tonight, midnight. It's only $29. I'm gonna live stream it possibly tomorrow, along with the. I'm gonna do Crisis along with the Xbox discussion, like the Xbox live event discussion, because I already played through Crisis. I know pretty much what I gotta do in the game, but it'll be cool to see how it runs on Nintendo Switch, man. This Nintendo Switch truly is remarkable. What Nintendo has achieved, man. Running Skyrim, Crisis. If it can run Crisis, I mean, isn't it funny? Deadly Premonition 2 is having a difficult time keeping up with the frame rates, but Crisis, it's not having a difficult time. Choose your island. Which island should I choose? I'll go with this one, man. I like this one. Okay, I'll go with this one. Yeah, that's fine. I like this one. I'm pretty sure you say that to everybody. Wonderful choice. Oh my God, you guys are like amazing with so many questions. You guys are putting me like on a hot seat with all these questions. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what it would be? What it would be? Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch. A sleeping bag, a lamp, some food, something to kill time. Something to kill time. Yes. Send me a Nintendo Switch while I'm on the island. Or send me some 4K Blu-ray movies. I want to watch some movies, man. Okay? And send me a Netflix. I need a Netflix. There's nothing on HBO Max. It's just ridiculous. Send me a Netflix. Oh, really, Mr. Urban? Oh yeah, man. Nintendo Switch. It's a badass, man. Even in 3DS XL is sold out. 3DS XL, Nintendo Lite, it's sold out. Along with Nintendo Switch. Nintendo is always making a killing, dude. That's why Nintendo is not in competition with anybody, because in Southeast Asia, Northern Asia, Japan. When I say Southeast Asia, I mean Korea, North Korea, China, Vietnam, etc., etc., etc. You know, Philippines, Japan, even Russia, lower parts of Russia, down below. They're just dominating. And then you got Europe, just dominating with the sales. And then North America, Latin America, Mexico, even parts of Guatemala, man. Like Nintendo's selling out like crazy. Argentina, Venezuela. I mean, Nintendo's selling everywhere. Canada, they're like worldwide dominators with their Nintendo brand. So they're pretty much they don't need a competitor. It's like, I laugh my ass off when people say, well, Nintendo needs to have a competitor. I said, what kind of competitor do they need, bro? Sega's out of the picture. It's just, I think Sega was their competitor back in the days. We could say Sega, Genesis definitely was a competitor to Nintendo. But right now, Nintendo's like just like, pfft, we were fine. You know what I mean? Where's James, man? I haven't seen James here. James. Oh, there he is. Yeah, you can use X-Plane 11 on a shadow boost. Alright, let's continue, guys. Let's do this. I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. Nook Incorporated will fully cover all of your basic needs. Amazing. Amazing. Isn't that amazing? Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nook Incorporated Deserted Island Getaway. It's already ready for boarding. This is better. Any customers waiting for board should make their way to the gate at this time. Alright. Alright, let's see what the plane looks like. Good evening, everyone. Hold on. Let's do this like this. Good evening, everyone. I was wondering, which one of you animals? What's up, Mafia? Thank you for taking this chartered flight. As a part of the Nook Incorporated Deserted Island Gateway package. Hold on. Oh, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the complimentary video presentation about the pain we
want you to have the Gotham to yourself. The island of Gotham will be yours.
All right, Mafia man. Yeah, just add me on the PlayStation, man. It's under Edo79. I'll just say it's me, Mafia Meza, and I'll put you on there, bro. I got my Sony PlayStation working, and I also am able. I was able to fix my Twitter, man. My Twitter finally was fixed. I don't know what happened. Maybe Neil Druckmann says, "Oh, I let the guy. He's just joking around. He's just goofing around. Let the guy not be private account. Let him be public account." Because the reason you guys couldn't see some of my tweets because Twitter turned it into a private account, so nobody can see shit. Like I could literally write whatever the hell I want to write. Only the Twitter would see it. But anyway, so thank you, Neil Druckmann, for your blessings. Let's go. Hold on.
Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the complimentary video of The Dark Knight Rises.
No, they fixed it. They fixed it. But ever since I started direct message Neil Druckmann, or as I like to call him, Neil Cockman, some shit happened to my Twitter, dude. You know, he it's just so weird, man. Because what happened is he saw some of my photos. I did a 12-day. Derek can tell you. Everybody here can tell you. Even Mamba will tell you. Even Mr. Urban will tell you. Even James will tell you. Phoenix Reborn. For 12 days, I was live streaming The Last of Us Part 2. I mean, it was ridiculous. 12 hours a day, 12 days. And I posted like probably 100-something plus screenshots of The Last of Us Part 2. And that caught the attention of Neil Cockman because I was putting a hashtag, The Last of Us and Neil Cockman, Neil Druckmann. And he sent me a direct message and it says, hey man, I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Cool. Love the screenshots. And I said, you're welcome. And that's that. But ever since that direct message, my Twitter turned into a private Twitter. All of a sudden, isn't it what a coincidence? Soon as he direct messaged me, all of a sudden, it turned private. I'm just saying. But anyway, it's a long story. Long story short. Here we go. This is my island. Oh, this is a nice island, though. Oh, what's going on with the signal? Come on, signal. What's going on? Nintendo died? Oh, look at that fly. Oh my god, that's nasty. So this is my private island. I like it. Looks very interesting. Oh my god. Everybody's holding hands, singing Kumbaya. This is really a mecca. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, isn't that amazing? Oh, it's amazing. Look, it's a dark screen. What's going on? Is Neil Cockman attacking me again? Nook Incorporated. It was all for the nookie. Shove it up his fookie. And spit it out his cookie. From his hookie. Named Nookie. These Nintendo games, man, they're something. Oh, Cyberpunk. Oh, pfft. Here we go, Animal Crossing.
Welcome to my island. I hope you like your stay here.
We're here. Now I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. What's that? Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? What are we doing there? What is that? Like, we're gonna measure each other's shoes? Like what? Our fearless leader himself will be giving presentation. So yes, I hate to miss it.
Yes, I was wondering when you animals will come to my island.
It's Z Tiga X. Alright, man, I'll remember it. Underscore Tiga. I got you. Tiga. What happened? Oh my god, Neil Cockman is attacking me. No, it's all good. Would you like to move? Here we go. Would you like to move? Yes, follow us. Oh my god. Look, I look like a Neil Cockman. I do. Look at me. This is Neil Cockman when he was like in his prime, when he was a teenager or whatever. This is Neil Cockman at age 14 or definitely Neil Cockman. Neil Cockman. I've seen Neil Druckmann without a beard. He didn't always have a long hair. He sometimes he would shave his beard. So I've seen the real Cockman. Here we go. Hold on. Can I play a tune? What the fuck's going on? The screen's going dark. I better not say nothing about Neil Cockman. Oh my goodness. What the hell is this? What, I cannot take a swim? Whoa, what? What kind of nonsense is this? Oh, this is the leader. He looks like Bane, doesn't he? Hold on.
I was wondering when you show up here. I'll tell you, this is a very nice island here. Why do you have the long hair? I don't like that you have the long hair.
Dead by Daylight. Maybe one of these days, Meza, I'll do it. You know, because there's so many games coming out right now. I mean, I have Crisis, I have Ghost of Tsushima, I have Deadly Premonition 2. Man, there's tons of games. Flight Simulator, UFC 4. But there will be a drought. There will be some dry season. There will be a dry season. There will be a dry month. Maybe 2021 January when there's nothing. There's like no games. And then I'll go through my library. I'll check and see what I have. Oh, what's going on? Look at this. We're finally... Oh my god, look at this. What the hell's going on? Oh my god. Must be Neil Cockman. Alright, so we're finally here. I wonder what's the guys want to tell us. I wonder if it's... Oh my god, Neil Cockman, this is your fault, man. This is him doing it, bro. That's it. Neil Cockman is doing this, bro. Telling you. Look! It's definitely Neil Cockman doing it. What the hell's going on here? Bloody hell. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just a bloody minute. In a bloody minute. Come on, mate. Wait a bloody minute, mate. I'll exit that. Hold on. Good lord. Okay. 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 Turn that off, yes. Alright. We're finally here. I wonder what the guide's gonna tell us. Alright, he didn't tell us shit. Alright. So what are we doing now? Am I getting ready to be oriented? What is this? What kind of a joke is this? Am I get oriented? By a tiger cat, and teddy bears and mama bear? No. I'm a Neil Cockman. I don't deal with this kind of nonsense. I'm gonna build my own island. And I'll have Ebby. Only Ebby will survive. Just me and Ebby will be on this island. Oh, they're raccoons? Oh, I thought they were teddies. Oh, they are raccoons. I'll be damned. I thought they were teddy. What am I doing? Alright, it's that, everyone. Let's see. It's Rocket here. And how about Tybalt? Tybalt? What is these names? Where do these names come from? These sophisticated names. And there's Mr. 4K Teddy, of course. We're all here. Okay, alright. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. You're such a crook. You shove it in my You shove it in my Mr. Nook. Here we go. Take care, Meza. I'll definitely add you, man. Have a good night, brother. Yeah, you'll see me tomorrow, man. Stop in tomorrow for Crisis. You're welcome, Meza. For Crisis Remaster. And also a discussion about the Xbox event. So at 10 o'clock we'll talk about, obviously, the Xbox event. And we're also going to be playing through Crisis on Nintendo Switch. So it'll be very interesting to see what people have to say about that. Yeah, Mr. Urban, it's coming out tonight, midnight. But I'll do it tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. And we'll discuss Xbox event as we're playing through Crisis with Prophet. You know, that's his name, the Prophet. And I would love to see a Crisis movie. That'd be great, man. Be awesome. Around 10:15. 2215. So 2200 hours and 15 minutes. 10:15 p.m. Around there somewhere. And if I'm late, like the latest, like if I'm like really late for some dubious reason, like 10:20 maybe, but it'll be around after 10 for sure. Yeah, around there somewhere. Yeah. Oh, in the West. Oh, you good, man? You in the West Coast? Oh, so for you it's gonna be 7:15, right? So if you're like in West Coast, you're looking 7:15. Both you and James are on the West Coast, so 7:15. Yeah, be around that time. Yeah. Let's see, how shall I begin? Well, you should begin. Maybe you need to begin right now by telling me, why am I here? What is this orientations all about? I thought this was some tryouts for more of a aggressive expansion, not orientation. Hmm? And what's the grasshopper doing there? He looks like a joker to me. Look at him. Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. This is a bullshit island here. They're down to the clear vision here. What's the fucking grasshopper over here doing with the 10% body fat? Tell us about the scrambling little bastard to go and jump out somewhere else. Oh, look. Look, Arnold now is like shutting me down. Oh my god. Today's the first day of your new life in pristine, lovely island. So congratulations. Okay. And this is a package deal. What kind of a package deal do you have? I want to see it. Well, you need to drop the Nook down. I think you do have the cookie. You need to drop it down. And give me 20. Now. I don't need you to tell me about my comfort and my safety. Maria Shriver knows about my comfort and my safety. She let me be with the 2 donkeys and the pony. But first thing first, yes. This is bullshit, all of it. You guys are pretending to be the cabinet minister over here. What the hell is this thing here? And what's the grasshopper getting too closer to me? I don't feel too comfortable with this grasshopper being right next to me. I'll choose a spot to catch a predator. Only I can catch the predator. All I have to do is put it in the mud. That's right. Hide in the mud. I don't need to dream big. I don't have to go to sleep to dream. I am me. When I wake up, I'm me. When I go to sleep, I'm me. I am the dream. But the problem is, you cannot dream me, and you never will dream me, because I'm me, and you're you, and I'm me. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh yeah, sure. Okay, I'll build the tent. This should be easy for me. This is like a Boy Scout thing over here. Don't worry, I'll do this. Alright, so I have to follow the grasshopper to collect the tent. Alright, so I built my first tent here. Alright. What's going on with this thing? Just going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. What the hell's the deal? What is the dealio here? Oh my god. Nintendo. Stay locked in, goddammit. Jesus. What in the hell? What in bloody hell? Oh man, they're just screwing it up for me, man. Alright, so I need to build a tent. How do I do that? Oh, Timmy or Tommy? Alright, Timmy. Are you Timmy? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need a map for sure. Oh, Jesus, man. How am I gonna find the map? How am I gonna find myself on this map if this screen is going dark? Oh, I'll definitely let you know. Looks like there's a thunderstorm over here. The lightning's gonna strike me in the tent, you bastards. Underneath the cabin. I don't want to get hit by lightning like by some Zeus bastards out in the cloud. Oh, really? Cool, Thomas. I'll definitely have to try this, like, when I'm at the Starbucks or something, or... Yeah, looks like an interesting game. And you can, like, share this with people, right? You can, like, go online and play with the other people. Am I gonna continue my Ghost of Tsushima? Yes, we will. We will continue Ghost of Tsushima, but I'm not sure when. Hold on. I'm not sure when it's gonna happen because there's so many games coming out, but it's gonna happen. You know, I'm gonna try to squeeze in some time in between. But yeah, sure. Let me see if I can fix something over here. Hold on, just give me a second. I gotta do something here. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Hopefully that's better. Hopefully that's better. Alright, alright, alright. So we got this. Got that covered. Let's see. Alright, looks like it's better now, alright? Yeah, I heard about that. I think that was in Central Florida or something. But they don't know what the motive is, right? Like why they did it. Did I talk to this one? Alright, let me see where I can put my tent. Should I put it by the beach? Let me see. Like right here? I think right here would be good, right? Maybe over here. I like it here. Like here's good. I like it here. Hold on. What is this? Wait a minute. There's my tent. Should I put it here? So this guy's it's a career criminal and a murderer, obviously. Well, that's that. Now you're on a death row. Death penalty. Most likely a death... Oh, 100% death penalty. Electric chair. That's what you get in Florida, is electric chair, I think. Yeah, electric chair. You're gonna fry, boy. You're gonna fry. You're gonna fry. Yeah. Well, let me look at the photos of those criminals. Let me see how they look. Oh man. I see what you mean. Your typical, you know, the typical killer face, you know. Shaved head, fucked up beard. But why was this guy? Here's the thing. Our judicial system, it's so screwed up. Why does a person like that gets a pass? He should be like, that person should be kept on a probation forever, dude. Like, that guy should have like probation officers around the clock, just keeping an eye on him. Or I don't know, man. There's got to be another way, because man, in other countries, they don't fuck around, dude. In other countries, fuck. I know this is America. There's a different judicial system here, the way things are being done. But man, I feel like here they're making it easy for these repeat offenders, for these career criminals. They're making it easy for them to come out and do the same thing over and over again. So I don't know, man. I don't know how you fix this. This people are just fucking crazy, man. They're just, you know what I mean? I don't know, how do you fix this, man? What do you do? How do you do it? My advice to people is, concealed and carry. CCW, man. Get that concealed and carry. At least you can take your chances. I would rather take my chances with a firearm than to be unarmed and then some inbred motherfucker, some swamp motherfucker, come with a 12 gauge shotgun, boy. Shoots my ass. So, man, I'm a huge supporter of a Second Amendment. I'll tell you right now, man. People say, why? Because this is a big country. 300 million people. 300 million people is a lot of people, man. Big states, all kinds of people, different ideas, different, it's a mixed bag of, you got so many fucking people, man. And there's going to be some crazy motherfuckers. There's going to be some crazy fucks out there. Some sick, crazy fucks out there. Okay? You people gotta listen. People gotta remember something. Yes, there's a majority that's good, hard working, good earner, law-abiding citizens out there. They are. There's plenty of them. But you gotta remember, there's also the you got criminals, you got gangs, you got different kind of cults out there with different ideas and whatnot. I mean, it's one big mixed bag, man. So you got to remember, the world, it's a much scarier place than what your habitat is. You can't think of the world as this is the way things are. No, the world, it's a very, very scary, fucked up place. Just like that girl from Ireland. She went to India seeking to help her depression. So I guess she went to India. In India, it's 1 billion people, man. A lot of crime there, a lot of crazy shit there. You fucking name it. It's a fucking big goulash. And this girl was very attractive, beautiful, innocent, and she went to India by herself. The worst thing you can do, and this really goes for, again, I'm not trying to be show my masculinity. I'm simply saying you should never go alone and travel the world without somebody who has experience, who's been around the world, who understands how the world works, and who also knows the dark side of the world. I mean, there's a lot of evil out there, man. There's a lot of evil fucks out there. Anyway, what happened to this woman, to this girl, they drugged her, they raped her, they cut her head off, They amputated her head, and then they hung her and they left her there in a jungle somewhere in India. And they finally found her. It was on a Daily Mail. It was on the news. And they don't know how long she's been there. They got some suspects. They caught some suspects, but they're looking for the real killers. So my point is this: the world is a very scary place. Please understand that. It's a very, very scary place. There's some evil fucks out there. The pure evil. It's that simple. It's just they're pure evil. They're not going to hesitate for a second to stab you with a knife in the neck or to do something else to you, to pull the trigger. There's some evil fucks out there. So you have to keep that in your mind, that there's evil out there. Yes, there's good people, like everywhere else. I'm not here to generalize. I'm not saying don't go to India. I'm not saying don't go to Mexico or don't go to Middle East or other countries. Don't go to Africa. But you need to understand, when you're traveling the world and you don't have any experience on self-defense and you're going in there by yourself and you don't understand that region, you don't understand that city, you don't understand what's going on in that city, how corrupt that city is or how corrupt that place is, especially if you're a young woman who is very attractive and you go there by yourself, you're really taking a great risk. Okay, sex trafficking, rapes, murders, killings, amputations. I mean, look, beheadings. That's like a new thing right now. There's sick fucks out there just love doing that shit. There's evil out there. There's evil. It does exist, and people need to keep that in the mindset that there's evil out there. They want to look. They're looking for something pure, something innocent, and that's what they did to this poor girl. They took her innocence, they took advantage of her, they raped her, they drugged her, and then they cut her head off for whatever amusement that these sick fucks have. So it's a scary world out there, you know. And again, I'm not generalizing. Did you hear what happened in New York? Some guy killed this other guy who was some kind of a lead developer of some kind of a software company. It was in New York, I think Manhattan. And apparently this guy knew him, and people also knew who this other guy was. But I don't know exactly like how they knew each other. Maybe he worked for his firm, maybe he fired him, I don't know. But this guy went to his house, did the same thing, drugged him, and then cut him into pieces. Cut his head off, cut his arms, legs into pieces. They have a receipt of him buying this chainsaw to cut him off. It was a black guy. I mean, it has nothing to do with the race, but yeah, it was a black guy. The other guy was a Muslim, brown skin. And this happened like not too long ago in New York City. We're talking fucking New York City, okay? So you don't have to go necessarily to... What I'm trying to say is this, guys. There's evil out there. Shit can happen anywhere. We live in a weird fucking world, in a weird fucking time, man. People are capable of evil. I have seen it. When I was in Bosnia, during that war in Bosnia, in Sarajevo, 1992, all the way till 1995, I have seen evil front and center. Front and center, I have seen evil. It does exist. Don't get deceived by somebody smooth talking or by somebody looking nice or being nice to you. Don't get deceived by that. Deceiving. Don't get deceived. You really have to be on your guard all the time. And if something doesn't feel right, then it means that it's not right. If you get in a conversation with somebody and you know that something's not feeling right here, there's something off here. Something's not working. Something's just not right. Something's off. If you get that feeling, that instinct feeling, you need to get the fuck out of there as soon as possible. Okay. Or you let that person know, hey, I'm packing, I got heat. You want to die today? Be my fucking guest. You don't know how good of a shooter I am. So, you know, you don't have to go to that level, but you need to understand that people never show you their true colors. People never show you their true colors. Okay? Some of them are good actors. They'll deceive you, they'll talk to you, and then boom, out of the blue. So be careful out there. That's all I'm saying. How do I know this? Man, I've been around the world. I know a lot of police officers. I work with the law enforcement. I know these things. This is the same movie that's been repeating over and over again. The only reason you hear about it now more often is because back then they didn't have the internet to tell you every 5 to 10 minutes what's going on. The information is constant right now. Every 10 to 15 minutes something's happening. Actually every 5 minutes something is happening, and you can find out, oh, just something just happened here, oh, something just happened in Europe, something just happened in Africa, something just happened in Southeast Asia, something just happened here in North America. Okay, every 5 minutes something is happening around the globe. So the same thing in the United States. Probably every 15 minutes there's some kind of a homicide. You know, you got to remember, 50 states, 300 million people. These things are inevitable. Unfortunately, there's evil people and there's good people. Unfortunately, but that's the way it is. You have to be smart enough to know who's good and who's bad. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. This is the guy that was the former CEO of the tech. The police said the former employee who had been fired for stealing 90,000 stabbed and dismembered. So he stabbed him. I'm sorry. He stabbed him and dismembered Fahim Salih in his Manhattan apartment. When a young tech entrepreneur with a history of doing business in Nigeria, Bangladesh, was found dismembered this week in his multi-million-dollar Manhattan condominium. The case at first seemed to have all the trappings of an international thriller. Someone in a black suit and a mask and latex glove had followed the victim, Fahim Salih, into his apartment while carrying the duffel bag. Alright, so this guy obviously didn't know him, but somebody set that up. Somebody set this up, and I'm pretty sure the FBI is going to be involved in this, looking at this case, 100%. Federal Bureau will be, they're probably on this case right now, as we speak. And they caught the guy. He used the electric saw, police said. One law enforcement official said it looked like a professional job. And there's the guy right here. You can see him all dressed up in a suit and everything, ready to, obviously, to chop and dismember this individual. Oh, so he was the, hold on, he was a former assistant. So, oh, I was right. So he did know him. They did know each other. He was a former employee. I'm sorry, my bad. So I was right. It was a former employee. Anyway, let me build my tent. People are like, what the fuck happened here in this live stream? Isn't this supposed to be for Nintendo? Well, yes, I'm playing a Nintendo game, but unfortunately, even when I play Nintendo games, it's like adult-oriented. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. Ding ding, ding ding. Law and Order. We gotta make that song. Hold on. Ding ding. Law and Order. Element of surprise. Law and Order. Where's Ice-T? I'm just waiting for Ice-T to pop here on screen. I think Ice-T, he's SVU. SVU, Special Weapon. No, Special Victim. Special Victims Unit. SVU. It's Ice-T, right? Law and Order, SVU, it's Ice-T. He's a homicide detective, right? But anyway, let's build a damn tent. Should I build a tent here? Should I go to the beach? You know what, man? I'll build it here. No, let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Hold on. I'm gonna build my tent right here. By the beach, man. Right here. It's kind of cool. Right here. Here we go. There it is. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna build it somewhere else, man. I want to live far away, on a faraway land. Here we go, right here, dude. This is it. I'll build it right here. How about this? How about this? Yes. This is the spot. This is the spot right here, dude. Do it. Oh yeah, man. This is it, bro. This is the spot right here. I set up my tent. That's a big first step. Yes. Still need to tell me a few things, so I'll check this out later. Cool. It's kind of cool, man. This game is interesting, man. This is very, look, there's a big spider. So what else can I do? Can I eat the, what is this? Oh, look at oranges or something. Is that orange or apple? What is that? Oh yeah, man. I use the Google Earth as well with virtual reality. It's so refreshing, man. Using virtual reality is so much fun, man. Once you get into it. Let me talk to Mr. 4. You are... Wait. I'm Mr. 4K Teddy. Yes, I'm a Mr. 4K Teddy. What's up, Michael? Good to see you, man. How you doing, brother? You know what? Mamba really got me into it, man. I was talking to Mamba. I said, man, should we do... I should do it. Or was it... No. It was... I know what it was. It was a Ronda Rousey live stream on a Facebook. Because I had no idea she was live streaming video games. I said, aren't you busy with Travis building a farm? I said, we built a farm, but we also got Animal Crossing. So anyway, I saw her play this on a Facebook. Ronda Rousey, you guys know who she is, UFC. So I said, this looks interesting. And then I remembered this game. I said, man, Animal Crossing, it's a very interesting game. Maybe I should give it a try. And then I was talking to Mamba today. And then he convinced me, let's do it. Oh, sorry about that, James. You gotta go. Thank you, Reborn. Thank you, James. Man, I just saw your message. Sorry about that. You're going to go to stream. Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow, Reborn. I'll definitely catch you in the PlayStation, Messenger and all that. But yeah, we'll have a conversation tomorrow at 10 o'clock with the Crisis. So definitely tune in tomorrow at 10:15 and 7:15 if you're in Los Angeles. If you're in Miami, then it's going to be 10:15. Los Angeles, 7:15. Seattle, obviously, 7:15. You should invite me, Mamba. I'm doing good, Michael, man. Doing good. We were just talking about some crazy stuff going around the world. The crimes and murderers and stuff like that. Like it's some scary world out there, man. It's Just got to be careful. You have to know your surroundings. The one thing that my uncle, he was in military. He's a military guy. His entire life was just military, and he always said to me, my uncle said, when we would go he'd teach me how to be a tracker, how to track the animals and all that, because he was a hunter and a tracker. So he would always tell me, know your surroundings. Always have your eyes all around you. Don't lose focus of that. It's something that it's not easy to do because you constantly have to learn how to be relaxed, but at the same time focused and keep an eye on your surroundings at all times. You see the guy over there, and this guy acting kind of weird. This dude over here is looking kind of nervous, and this guy over here, it's eyeballing me. So you always you have to have eyes. You have to know your surroundings to see what's going on. Why is this guy dressed like that? It looks out of the ordinary, things like that, man, can save your life. But unfortunately, not everyone can do that. And unfortunately, things happen, So we were just talking about that earlier today. I mean, like 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, we were talking about that. I'm looking forward to it too. But I'm going to have to... unfortunately, Michael, I won't be able to live stream it because I will not be home. I'll be somewhere else, so I won't be able to live stream it. But 100%, I'm looking forward to seeing the Xbox event. I'm sure there's going to be a special message by Phil Spencer from his office, and others. They will be also doing it. It's all pre-recorded, guys. The whole thing is already pre-recorded. They're just gonna air it. That's pretty much what it is. It's being aired tomorrow, but the whole thing is already pre-recorded. The whole thing is set, ready to go. Edited, put together. It's gonna be aired tomorrow. I'm thinking the same thing, man. I'm thinking we could be surprised. It could be $399 for Series X, and then $300 for Lockhart. But are they going to do that? The part of me think they might do that because they just canceled production of the Xbox One X, and I think the Lockhart, it's replacing the Xbox One X. The one that has 10 teraflops. I think the Lockhart, the Series S, it's replacing the X. And you'll have two choices. You'll have Series X, which is the best option, the creme de la creme, and then you're going to have the S, which is slightly better, well, a little bit better than the Xbox One X. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, Giovanni. Yeah, what's your code, man? I want to join your... I want to join your island. The island. Lockhart, yeah. Giovanni, I'm thinking the same thing. Oxy QH. Wait, did you just say... Oh. Maybe it looks good to me. I like it. It looks like a Friday the 13th tent. Oh my god. I can see Jason Voorhees coming in from the lake. Oh, it's 0. Okay, so 0XYQH. I have to go to the airport to enter it. Okay. Looks great. I like your spot. It's pretty cool. All right, let me. How do I go to the airport? Where is the airport? I can't believe my character looks like Neil Cuckman. Oh, this is the airport, right? Oh. It won't let me. I cannot do it. I haven't finished my mission. Hold on. Yeah, it won't let me go back. But that's okay. What is this? Who is this? Hold on. I'm Tyblet. Tybolt. I'm Tybolt. Mr. 4K Teddy, right? Nice to meet you, grr. Oh, I gotta help the people. Alright, let me help them. You ready to set up your tent? Yeah. What do I think, Mr. 4K Teddy? I'll find you a spot. I'll find you a good spot here. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Alright, here's a good spot right here. I'll find you the best spot ever. Trust me. Right here. Right here, by the lake. Oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's right here. Build here. I like it, man. I think he's gonna like it. It's right next to the river. He can go fishing. It's pretty cool. Nice little breeze. Okay. Cool. Chief's the best villager. Do you think Nintendo will ever make more powerful Switch model with a 4K and HDR support? I think they will. At some point they'll have to do it. I mean, even the phones, I mean, look, they'll have to do it. And I think HDR and 4K would look so beautiful. Listen, especially high dynamic range. Guys, I always said it, and I said it years ago. I said, the one console, the one company, it's Nintendo, and Nintendo exclusives that they have. Imagine how beautiful Super Mario would look, and all these other games they have. Nintendo has such a beautiful, rich colors, beautiful characters. It would look amazing. It would just look amazing on the... my God, I'm starting to sound like Jesse Lee Peterson. Amazing. It would just look amazing, and it would on the Nintendo HDR on Nintendo Switch, and the next new Nintendo handheld or new Nintendo console. I think 4K HDR. Imagine playing The Legend of Zelda in HDR, man. 4K in HDR. It just look beautiful, man. Even what's his name? The guy from Digital Foundry says, yeah. I mean, if one company deserves to have that high dynamic range in 4K, it would be Nintendo. Even this game would benefit from high dynamic range, man. Because they're so colorful. Their games are colorful and they look so nice. And they will look perfect. Super Smash Brothers in HDR, 4K 60. Oh Lord. Oh good Lord in heavens. I think they will too. Sonia Elizabeth Herrera, Chief's the best villager. Thank you, Sonia. Let me go. Let me find this villager. Okay, looks like everyone has a spot picked out for their tents now. I need to get back to the plaza. Alright. Let's oh yeah, Michael. It looked perfect. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spot to set up your new homes. Alright, of course, you can sleep on it for a while. Really? Get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to some more serious business. Oh, that's funny. Oh, so that's awesome, man. They'll throw a party, man. It's like throwing an island warming party. No, a warming party. We'll have it right here. The plaza with a roaring campfire. I'll get the supplies, don't worry. Yes. Matches and gasoline, I'll bring it. Oh, since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Alright. Yeah, COVID has screwed up a lot of things, man. COVID-19 really pushed back everything. The movies are being pushed back. Finally, the Wonder Woman 1984 is going to be released sometime in December next to Top Gun. Look what happened to Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan movie hasn't been released, been pushed back. Tenet, Black Widow has been pushed back. 007, it's November 20th. Just in time for PlayStation 5 and X Series X. I think they'll do some commercials with James Bond on November to promote PlayStation 5. Probably they'll do that. Daniel Craig will do something. Oh yeah, 1984 has been delayed. Yeah, man, this just really sucks. Let's just hope, and let's just keep the fingers crossed that Cyberpunk, it's not gonna get delayed. I really do not want to see Cyberpunk get delayed again. So I'll keep my finger crossed. Oh no, Sonia, how could you let that happen? No, no. It happens. Just use a blow dryer. Just do this. Nintendo Switch. You know what? Nintendo needs to make a waterproof handheld Nintendo. Waterproof. Seriously. 3DS XL waterproof. Nintendo Switch waterproof. So you can go inside a pool and think about how cool is that during the summer. You can jump in a pool and you start playing your Nintendo, man. Why they never thought about that? Waterproof. See, I'm always thinking, man. I'm always improvising. I'm always making sure that the market can move and prosper. Yeah, man, I miss going to the movies too. I think big screen VR, Triforce. If you haven't tried the big screen VR, I honestly believe. Ask Mr. Urban, ask Mamba. They will tell you. Big screen VR. It's the best. Right now is the best way to experience movies because you cannot go to the movie cinema. This is like a really awesome way, man, to experience movies. Let's see what else we got here. Timmy, Rocket Tommy, and Tybalt can set up things here in the plaza. Okay, I'll get the firewood. I got it. All good. Sure. Let's do it. Oh, he doesn't look too happy. The Tigger doesn't look too happy. Sweeping the floor. Ten tree branches. I can do that. You know what's funny? The way the characters are talking, they're talking really fast, but it's exactly what they're saying if you pay a close attention when they're talking. Investigate, like it sounds like they're really saying, you know, I suspect that are oranges. So it sounds like they're really saying that. All right, let me go and get some branches. Let me pick them up. Ah, there we go. Pick it up. Hold on. Hold on a second. Oh, look at that. I can change my pants. That's cool. That's cool. Oh my god. I put on a wife beater shirt. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is getting worse. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got it. I got it. I got it. Wait. I did pick up the tree branch. You just put it here? Hold on. What the hell? I cannot pick it up? Hold on. Let me ask this guy. He might know. Hey, dude. How do I pick up the branch? Why such a difficult thing to do? What? I appreciate you if you hold on to any weeds you pull up while you are gathering branches. Dude, why do you need all that weed, man? You gotta leave some for me. In the near future, we'll want to buy them from you. Oh, that's funny, Nintendo. So you're promoting weed. Actually, weed is good for you. You know. Cannabis is... okay, Animal Crossing is promoting cannabis. That's a cool thing, man. Hey, hold on. Hey, Mamba, how do you pick up the this tree branch? What do you gotta do? So I tried to press the Y. Hold on. Oh, there it is. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumb ass. Hold on. There we go. Jesus. It clearly tells me press Y, and I press X because I'm used to playing the PlayStation, the Xbox. Pick up the branch? Yes. Pick it up. He said pick up some weeds. Pick up the weeds. We'll buy it from you. Okay. Did I pick up all the trees? Yes, I did. No, there's some more. Hold on. Get some more weed. We're going to sell this shit on the market. Some good cannabis here. What else we got here? And that's it. That's the last. Oh, there's one more. One more. Two more. Okay, that's enough. We got plenty. Plenty of weed too. Let's go. Okay, so she only needs 10. All right. Thank you. A raccoon? Oh, she's a raccoon. That's right. That should be plenty of your campfire. Made a quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing the desolate island with such a hard worker. Oh. If it looks like an oranges, well, if it is oranges, it definitely is oranges. Alright. I got it. They are oranges. But I'll ask Naomi to see what she has to say about that. Alright. Alright, so you have to shake it like it's hot, make it drop. Pick it up. Hold on. And you can eat it. Hold on. So wait, I can drop these branches right here. I can start a campfire. I'll leave it here. Hold on. Let me sell the weed to this guy. This dude right here. This little raccoon. I thought you want me to sell you the weed, goddammit. Wait. Now you don't want the weed? Oh shit. What the fuck, man? I know one of them wanted the weed. Hold on. What? What about the goddamn cannabis? I mean, I want to sell you some cannabis. You said you want the weed. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me grab some more oranges, man. Something's going on here. I need more oranges. Hold on. Gotta shake it like it's hot. Make it pop. There we go. Shake it like it's hot. Make the tree squat. Drop some oranges. There we go. Pa-pa-pa-pam, pa-pa-pa-pam, pa-pam. I feel like playing Final Fantasy. Pa-pa-pa-pam, pam, 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 pam. We got plenty of oranges, man. We're good to go. Alright. I'm ready. Good. Let's go. Pa-pa-pa-pam, pam, 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 pam. It is funny, Mr. Urban, but you know what? If you listen closely to what they're saying, it's kind of like fast forwarding while you're playing a video. Is everything. Is everything. It's like they talk like that, but it's actually not mumbo jumbo. It's actually it's really what they're saying. Yeah, it's kind of reminds me of South Park, man. This game reminds me of South Park. I don't know why. Be Kind Rewind. Oh, the Blockbuster, dude. I used to work part-time Blockbuster as a manager when I was in the when I was in college. I was just making some extra money. Oh man, it was a. I can tell you some nightmare stories about the Blockbuster. Nightmares, man, nightmares. Ugh. You know what I did? I just I would take off the late fee. I said, "Come back, don't worry about it." And then my district manager would just, because listen, I knew I'm not gonna stay there. It's not my career job, you know, whatever. It was just something I needed to make some extra money, so I didn't really care much. I'm not gonna like be a cheerleader for the company. It's like whatever. All right, so your speakers are working fine. Wait, your left speaker worked, but really quite. I think it will get better once it's dry, once that water comes out and falls out of the switch. It's gonna finally find its way to leak. You're gonna see some drips of that water, choop, choop, once in a while. But once your speakers get dry, it should be fine. KK, best character in the game. Oh, the KK. Who's the KK? We're gonna find him. Oh, is the KK's the big guy, right? Hold on. How you gonna welcome me? Like a Bane?
Oh, welcome to my new island. I wonder, did you build a new tent here?
I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Oh wow, it is. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. Cool. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Well, that's marvelous. Who is the KK? Is the big guy in the pink number 4, or is the Tigger? Is the KK? I wonder which one's the KK. I'll find out. Now we may not have the kind of numbers that are originally envisioned. All right. but just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. Of course, Naomi. We can do anything. The battlefield can bloom with love on this island. I believe it. Even Naomi. Even she believes it. I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore. Of course. We can call it deserted island anytime. Oh, I'll see KK in a couple of minutes. Cool. No, it can't be. A KK. Ocelot. That's his doing. It can't be. Alright. Let's find out. KK. I sense a great opportunity. Yes. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. What should we name this island? That's the question. I wonder. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to vote. Majority rules. Okay, so we gotta vote on the name of the island. So take a little time to think. And when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. I'm gonna call this island Zootopia. What should I call this island? You guys have any ideas? What should we call this island? Maybe we should call it, I have an idea, hold on. Joker Poker. Well, there you go, Joker Poker. No, we're gonna call it, I know exactly, I mean, this is easy. Cockman's Island. It's like Cayman's Islands. It's kind of like a Cockman Islands. There we go, Cockman Island. Call it Cockman Island. You guys know who Cockman is, right? Cockman Island. It's gotta be, hold on. No, Cockman Abs. Cockman Abs Island. Cockman Abs Island, yes. Hold on, I cannot see the A. Where's the A? It's right over here. Cockman Abs. No, you can just go Cockman. That's it. We'll call it Cockman. Cockman. Cockman Island. Cockman Island. Should we go with this? Because we can't change this, man. I don't know if I want to. Listen, man, I don't want Nintendo to ban me or some shit. Cannot do this. We have to call it, let's see. Wait. Why so serious? Why? Why so serious? Why? Why so serious? I love the island. And one night, the KK came in. It was crazier than usual. He grabs the branch and he hits me with it on the head. And I said, I cannot think straight when you hit me in the head. How am I supposed to answer your questions? Lily, what did you name your island, Sonia? What did you call it? We'll call it Mamba Island. We'll call it Mamba Island. No, it's too many snakes. They're going to say, oh, there's too many snakes on this island. What can we call it, man? I'm trying to think of, I don't want to go with the Cockman. It's just too many Cockmans, man. It's just a bad luck, man. You'll get banned immediately. Say Cockman. Uh, hold on. So you named your island Sonia Elizabeth Herrera. That's a pretty cool name. I don't know. Welcome to Sonia Elizabeth Herrera Island. We got everything here. Come on in. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Just upscaler island. Upscaler, downscaler, upscaler is what the fuck we call this shit. Help me out here, guys. Come on. I need some. Put some names out there. Downscaler island, upscaler island, higgamy jiggy island. I don't know. Fart island. Peanut island. I don't know. What are we gonna call it? Come on, guys. I need your help here. PP land. PP ain't not bad. PP land. Pure perfection land. PP land. Pure perfection. I like that. PP land. Pure perfection land. Actually, it's not a bad name. Well, beep beep. Look, even look. It says PP. Look. Listen closely. Peep peep. Look. Hold on. Listen. Look. Hold on. Here it is. Here, listen to it. PP Island. PP Land. I don't know. Anus Avenue. Anus Avenue. That's like a avenue. We'll name the avenue like that. PP Land. We'll just call it PP Land. That's it. All right. I like that, man. PP Land. PP Land. I like. That's it. It's gonna be a PP Land. That's it. Sonia, you got it. That's it. I don't know. It sounds kind of nice and cute. It's PP. PP Land. We're going to PP Land. It's kind of like a Disneyland. We go to PP Land, hold our hands, and sing at the PP Land. Here we go. We should call it like. Hold on a second. I want to think of another name. Hold on. I had to think of another name. Here we go. We need a national anthem. Like a national anthem for this PP Land. I want to call it. How about Enter Island Man? Enter Island Man, you know. Or something like that. Well, we could do maybe Enter Island Man, you know. Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget to include everyone. I tuck you in, warm within. Keep you free from sin. Till the Sandman comes. Sleep with one eye open. Gripping your pillow tight. Exit light. Enter night. Take my hand. We're off to Never Never Land. Something's wrong. Shut the light. Heavy thoughts tonight. And there aren't a Snow White. Dreams of war. Dreams of liar. Dreams of dragonfire. And of the things that will bite ya. It's too much, man. Hold on. Cannot do this. Oh, Lord. Alright, PP Land it is. That's it. We're not going to name it after Metallica, Enter Sandman, no. Or Enter Island Man. It just sounds kind of like, It sounds too like straightforward. Enter, like enter, island man. It's almost like you're asking me, like, here I am, bend over and enter my island man. It's just such fucking bad. Enter island man. No, it sounds it's too bad, man. It sends the wrong message. Toilet jokes. PP land, enter island man. I don't know. PP land. I like PP land. But you know what? Jizzing joke. It's ah, oh, ah, 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 oh, ah, ah, ah. Wow, that was enlightening. Well, I thought my jokes were bad. You see, PP land. It's a good land, but it should have an enter. Island man. Wait. Maybe whiteface whiteface Zuckerberg island, right? Didn't we saw here Zuckerberg was jet skiing or something with some kind of white face? He put some kind of makeup or some shit. I don't know. Makeup face Zuckerberg island. Zuckerberg island. That's what we should call it. I don't know, man. I am just so. Phil Harrison. But no, I can't, man. Dude. Imagine if Phil Harrison's playing this game and then he sees my island. It's like, fuck this guy. We'll go with a. Listen, PP Land. Listen, Sonia. I like a PP Land. It's really cute. It's really nice. And PP Land sounds right. It is what it is. It's a PP Land. It is. The final decision has been made. I mean, look, we haven't made a final decision, but I think PP Land sounds very cute, very nice. So PP Land it is. PP Land, hello. Oh, wait a minute, it's a PewDiePie. PewDiePie. Oh my God, it's a PewDiePie Land. PP Land, Penis Peninsula. Well, that could work too. It could stand for. Listen. PP Land can stand for so many different acronyms. It can stand for Penis Peninsula. It could stand for Pure Perfection. It could stand for Purify Pussification. Land. It could stand for so many fucking things. So PP Land is definitely what I want, you know. But it's not a PewDiePie Land. Okay, I don't want PewDiePie Felix to come after me and say, that is my land. How dare you? You know, and then he brings Greta with him, and then Greta comes in and she hits me with a wooden stick. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? And I say, I'm sorry. You know, I didn't know it a PP Land. It's a PewDiePie Land, but we'll call it PP Land. It is what it is. That's it. Purple, Pridgeblur, purple, higgamy jiggy. Pure Pussification Land. How about that? A Pure Pussification Land. Or Poker Packer. Poker Packer Land, or Pickle Penis Land. I don't know, man. It could, so many fucking things. This is it. I'm confirming it. That's it. It's official. Peru Pandas. Peru Pandas. I love it. That's it. It's a PP Land. That's it. Decision has been made. The court has been adjourned. Your Honor, we will call it the PP Land. This will be the PP Land. Are you okay with the PP Land? The world of Animal Crossing is welcoming to all, so don't include personal info or offensive words. Well, PP Land is not offensive. I mean, Jesus Christ, right? Planet Pork. Yes, if Nintendo contacts me, if Nintendo calls me and says, what does the PP stands for? I'll say, perfect people. Right? Perfect people. Planet people. Pork, planet pork. All right, listen, man. If I get banned for this shit, I'll be very upset, man. PP land could stand for pure purification, pure pajamas, or planet pajamas. Come on, PP land is a good name. Poor people. Poor people land. Listen, if Nintendo contacts me, I'll just tell Nintendo, listen, Nintendo, it's poor people. What's their arguments going to be? I don't know, poor people in the Animal Crossing, the rich people. I said, well, we don't want rich people on this island. We want the poor people. So, we want PP land. So, PP land it is. Yes, I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Everybody ready? Good. PP land. It is. PP land. Planet pork. Oh, okay. Planet pork. Poker. PewDiePie. Ready? Go. PP land. Boofberg, Timtown. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go. Of course I do. Of course I do. PP land. Yes! Yes! PP land! Wow. That's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clap for a PP land. Poor people land. Aww. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with a PP land. PP land. President Platypus. President Platypus. PP land. Yeah, shit is hilarious, man. PP land. It is. Then from now on, the island, splendid. Then from now on, the island will be known as the PP land. Once upon a time, there was this little boy. He moved to this island, and he wondered, what should I name it? And he thought about the poor people from his original place he came from. And he said, I will honor my people, and I will call it Poor People Land. PP land. Of course. Since you proven yourself by naming PP land, and it's also pinkish. Pink people land. Oh god, pink people land. Well, there you go. That's cool. That's cool. Do be do be do ba do be do ba do ba do be do ba. We need to sing. We need to celebrate. We need to celebrate. Here we go. Say your prayer, little one. Don't forget, my son, to include everyone. I tuck you in, warm within, keep you free from sin, till the Sandman, PP man comes. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit light, enter night, take my hand. We're off to a PP land. Something's wrong, shut the light, heavy thoughts tonight. And they aren't Snow White. Dream of war, dream of liars, dream of dragon fire. And the things that will bite, yeah. Sleep with the one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit light, enter night. Take my hand. We're off to pee-pee land. Metallica, that's it, bro. Enter Sandman. Originally, we were gonna call this Enter Island Man, but we figured now it still works out. You know, even it matches with the song. Exit light, enter night. We're off to pee-pee land. It's off to the Never Never Land, but it's off to the pee-pee land. So it kind of worked out. Okay, let's meet KK, Mr. KK, King of Kings. I like to rely on your O for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of PP Land. Dude, I'm a resident representative of PP Land. This is the board of directors, and I'm the president of the board of directors. I'm the resident representative of PP Land. Hell yeah. They're gonna build a statue on this island because of me. PP Land. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? Sure, I can do that.
Well, I was wondering when you're gonna appoint me on this island. I have to say, this island looks very promising. I will make sure that the fire rises on this island, and I want to see the Batman come on this island.
That's all I gotta see. That's all I gotta say. A word or two. You can count on me. How about that? Okay, I can maybe say a few more words, you know.
Hey, I'm giving a gift to you on this island. This island is gonna be a gift to you. The PP people, the PP land, you're gonna love this island. This island is better than the Shadow of Moses. I think you're gonna enjoy this island.
We settled on the name for our island and we selected our resident representative. Good. That's excellent. I'm very happy about that. Good.
So, the people of the PP land, I give you my word that this PP island, it's gonna be a pure madness. I'm gonna let the madness go around this island.
Let's have a toast. Let's do it. Cheers. Everyone have a beverage in hand. Of course. Here we go. Here's my beverage. Cheers. It's a fresh juice. All right, Michael. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be leaving pretty soon too. Thank you. Mass Effect, it's awesome. I remember when I played the first Mass Effect on the Xbox. Was the Xbox 360 or was it the original Xbox? I can't remember now. No, it was the original Xbox. That Mass Effect, man, was so good. And Mass Effect 2 was awesome as well. Alright, toast to PP Land. Cheers. Yeehaw! This is awesome. Amazing. Amazing. This is amazing and amazing. This is amazing. Alright, where's the KK? Where's the KK? Who's this guy? Huh. But of course you're on vacation. But of course you're on vacation. Hold on. Rocket, a party around a campfire on a deserted island. Wow, now this. Rock's V-room. Cool. Alright. Well, you guys will definitely help me out build my town. Oh, don't worry. I'll tell you what to do. And you do it, and you help me build the island. Of course I'm having a good time. I'm here with the Animal Crossing. On a PP land. How can I not be having a great time when I'm on a PP land? The prosper proper land. Proper 12. Eddie boy, the proper 12 boy. Come over here. The fuck you, man? What the proper 12, man? Here we go. We should call it proper 12. That's a proper. We'll call it proper. That's what it is. It's a proper, boy. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, boy. It's a proper. Oh, man, I miss Conor McGregor, man. Fucking A, dude. He was the best trash talker ever. Okay, we'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Pencil plane. There you go. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. What? Oh, a weed! Cool. Oh, this is cool, man. This game, it's awesome, man. It's like a little adventure. It's so cool, man. Like you built your own little island, and you share your island with other people. It's pretty cool, man. Oh, this is it. This is the KK. Cool. All right. All right. So here we go. I'm waiting for KK. All right. Let's go. Did I talk to him? I did. Of course I'm gonna call you bro. PP bro. Bros. My bros. PP bros. PewDiePie! Oh, there's my... no, this is my tent over here. Let me set the campfire. Like a table salt. Thai bolt is more like a table salt. Here, I'm gonna set up my campfire right here. Camping cloth, yes. What else do I need? I need the branches. I need to pick it up. I need to drop it here. Hold on. No. What did you do? No. No. Can I combine it? Hold on. Drop item. Wait. Hey, is this mine? Hold on. Wait a minute. How do I build a campfire? Hold up. A campfire. Wait. Mm. What the hell is this? A sand dollar? Alright, Mamba Man. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. Do the ritual. The ritual to summon the KK. I wonder how do you do that? How do you summon him? Hold on. Wait. Do I have to do something here? Hold on. Wait. Alright, hold on. Put the camping cot in a tent. Oh, I see. Let's see. I got it. So I click on the tent. Ah. There's some packages here. There's a lamp. There's a radio. Oh, look at that. I got a radio. I can turn on the radio. Wait. Ah, that's like a Sims, man. It's like a Sims. Hold on. How do you turn it on? Press the Y? Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. I can hear something. Oh, there's the music. Oh, there's the light. So now we do our summoning. We drop the cloth. And rest my head for a little while. Okay. Rest. Oh, there's the KK, right? This is the KK. This is when the KK comes in. Oh my god. This is like a Joe. You think I'll let you do this on your own? It looks like Joel Miller with a guitar. Hello, Ellie. You think I'll let you do this on your own? That's all the way right, Daddy-o. You don't need to live by... That's right, Daddy-o. You don't need to live by anyone's rules, by your own. The world was made for exploring. Living free, being out there. It's a great feeling. Yeah. But take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by or lonesome can grind on the soul. You've got to make your friends along the way, rambling this crazy world in a square's world without some pals. Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself, my bad. I had a Johnny Walker before I started playing this guitar. But don't worry, Ellie cannot play this song either. She lost her 2 fingers, but now I can play it for her. I'm a KK. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life and listen to my music anytime when you would have the sleepless nights. Okay, but listen up. That's a rap. I just give you about friends. It's a pretty key. Friends are important. You'll dig this island, life as a whole, a lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Of course I'm gonna share it. Of course. An island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. That's Joel, man. That's Joel Miller right there. That's pretty cool, man. Oh, that's it. Mr. 4K Teddy's waking up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Oh my God, Neil Druckmann looks all happy now. He had a dream about Joel Miller. He says, make sure you go ahead and you cancel that game, make a new one, make a real good sequel that the fans can enjoy. Oh, I had a wonderful nap. I slept that long? Wow. Which ones? Let me see. Oh, iPhone. Oh, Nook phone. I had these made specially for island residents. Welcome. Oh, this is cool, man. You got even your own phone. Of course I used a smartphone before, and I dropped it many times before. Once I dropped it in the toilet, and one time I mistaken my smartphone for a soap while I was taking a shower. What's that? What? My bill? I thought this was free. Why do I have to pay for this? What? Oh my God. You sneaky bastards. You set me up. Now I gotta pay for this. This is bullshit. What? What kind of shit is this? This is the biggest scam ever, man. This is the biggest scam ever. $49,000. The fuck is this shit? What? I don't know. What are bells? What the? Of course I'm being serious. Why wouldn't I be serious? When you're giving me a bill of $49,000, I'm very serious. Well, you should have thought about that before. You gave me a bill of $49,000. Okay, so bells are currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here on a PP land. Well, of course, I don't have any money. That's why I said, why you give me this bill, damn it? How am I going to pay for it? Well, I'm not worried. I'm just simply saying, like, how am I going to pay for this? These raccoons are something else. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. Okay. Nook mileage? What is that? Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Interesting. Amazing. 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 Isn't that amazing? 5,000 miles. Jeez. That's all I've got. Okay. Okay, so I learned a little bit about this game. About the miles. And how I can earn the money and pay my miles bills. It's like a Sims, right? You know, this is like a Nintendo version of the Sims, except you can have somebody join you. Like you can share your island with other people, which is pretty cool. Oh, so this is that's how the autosave works. Okay. Automatically it's sync in. Okay. Okay. Camera? I can use a camera and take some pictures. Y and X, hold on. Wait, let me see. X, Y. Well, here we go. We'll take a photo. PP land. This is our PP land. There we go. Sharp. Oh, you can change it. Oh, that's cool. You can change the filter. Pop. Well, there you go. We'll take one more, like right here. Hold on. There we go. Got camera, Nook miles, design. Look at the map. Rescue service, passport. Your passport information is shown here. Oh, that's cool, man. Resident representative. Mr. 4K Teddy. Cool. All right. PP Land, Oranges, Deserted Island, Island Dweller, Mr. 4K Teddy. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, that's all I have for you guys. It's almost 1 o'clock. It's been 3 hours of very interesting live stream. PP Land. I like it, man. Listen, man, this is pretty cool. It's my first try trying this out. And I can see why people like it, why people are addicted to it in some way. Because it's a pretty cool game, man. It's not for everyone, but I think people who like this kind of stuff will enjoy it. It's a very relaxing game. Sometimes, you know, you don't want to just play intense games. Sometimes you want to play something like this, which is pretty cool. And I like it, man. This is awesome. And I can see why other people like this game. You know, definitely I'll be playing this a lot, for sure. I'll be designing my PP Land. But first thing first, tomorrow I have to do Crisis remastered version on Nintendo Switch, and then we have to talk about the Xbox live event, which will be tomorrow at 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. And then Friday, I don't know, Friday I might do some more Crisis, and then Friday I'll do Crisis and PP Land and Crisis, and we'll do those two games, you know, for sure. All right, thank you all for being here. It's been a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. We talked about a lot of different things. Thank you, Michael Mamba. Thank you, Sonia Elizabeth Herrera, for naming this name. This is because of you. You named this island PP Land, and it seems to work quite well. So thank you. Thank you, Mr. Urban. Thank you, Michael Mamba. Who else we got? I mean, so many of you showed up here. Thomas, Al, Meza, Mafia Meza. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Cameron D, always a pleasure. James, thank you, James, for being here. Thank you, Derek, my brother Derek. James Reborn, Phoenix, thank you. And of course, Cameron D and Derek, thank you guys for being here. This was Giovanni, also Giovanni. JC Vasquez, thank you, JC. Anthony Bishop, thank you, Anthony. Desperado, of course, Desperado, my Desperado. It's always here. Dylan, Galactic Donut, VR and solar tech stuff. Pretty cool, man. Don't worry, we'll do more of this, man. We'll build our island. We'll explore more. We'll build maybe a mansion or something, like a Dracula mansion, or like maybe a Hugh Hefner's mansion. And then we'll do some Crisis on Friday along with this. We'll mix it up a little bit, maybe some Deadly Premonition. We'll see. And what else I was going to say? Yeah, tomorrow Crisis is 10 o'clock. Remastered version for the very first time on Nintendo Switch. I'm really kind of excited to see how's that going to work. And then, of course, obviously, we'll talk about the Xbox Live event. And then on Friday, we'll mix it up with this game and Crisis, so it should be fun. All right. Well, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hasta mañana. Hasta mañana. Arrivederci. Hasta mañana. До свидания. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. Around 10 o'clock. 22 hours. 2200 hours. And 15 minutes. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Arrivederci. Bye. Good night. Hasta mañana.